I've been driving down this highway with nothing left to lose. Every mile feels like yesterday. Every sign points back to you. A review full of memories, front seat full of doubt. I used to chase forever, now I'm just figuring it out. Every wrong turn I made led me here alone. I'm standing on the edge of the broken road, where the past won't let I've been walking through the shadows with the weight of yesterday. Every scar I used to hide now just shows me the way. Broken roads and empty rooms, lessons written in the dark. Every storm that tried to end me only made a spark. I was lost inside the flame, but I found my strength again. I will rise above the night like thunder in the sky. Every fall gave me the fight, every tear taught me why. I will rise above the night, stronger than before. You can leave me in the dark, but I'm reaching for I don't curse the love we lost, I don't blame the broken past. Some hearts burn too bright, but they were never meant to last. Now I stand beneath the sunrise with the fire in my veins. Every ghost that used to haunt me lost its power in the rain. From the ashes of goodbye, I learned how to fly. I will rise above the night, hear the crowd inside. Every scar becomes a light, I don't need to hide. I will rise above the night, under open skies. What once tried to break my heart only made me rise. I will rise above the night, let the thunder roar. Every fall was justified to make me something more. I will rise above the night with the fire alive. You can break my heart, but you can't break my drive. I've walked through fire and shadow, Through silence in the storm, I stood where hope runs shallow and hearts get torn. Every road I traveled led me here tonight. Through every chain unraveled, I found my light. Every fall became a lesson, every loss became a guide. This is the last horizon, where the night meets the dawn. Every fear I carried is finally gone. The last horizon, under open skies. I may have lost 1,000 times, fade out again, rear view full of time. Every mile feels like a page from a life I've known. Every scar, every stage carved into my bones. I don't chase what's left behind, I just follow the signs. There are miles between the stars and miles behind my name. Every road that broke my heart still led me through the flame. Miles between the stars, under open skies. Every step I've traveled taught me how to billboard signs and empty towns whisper who I was. I don't wear a heavy crown, I just carry what it was. Every love that came and went left a little light. Even when the road was bent, it still led me right. Every turn that felt so wrong made me strong. There are miles between the stars and the man I used to be. Every fall and every scar built the road in me. Miles between the stars, I don't count the cost. Every mile I thought I lost was never lost. Miles between the stars and the dreams I chased. Every broken part found its place. Miles between the stars, hear the engine cry. Every road I've traveled kept me alive. Kept me alive. I was standing in the wreckage of a love that fell apart. Didn't know if I could trust again or open up my heart. I was hiding from the man lost before. Let us hear standing in the wreckage. I was broken. Made us right. This room still holds your laughter in corners I can't reach. Every silence right after feels heavier than speech. Your jacket on the chair, like you're coming home tonight. But the truth is hanging there in the quiet of the light. just let's go. It's the silence in between all the words we didn't say and what they could have been. Some endings don't explode, they just quietly erode. If these walls could speak, they'd tell the truth. Every tear on your cheek, every piece of youth. If these walls could speak, they'd understand. We didn't fall apart, we just slipped through our hands. Maybe love's not meant to stay forever. Maybe it just shapes who we are together. I wasn't looking for a spark, I was learning how to stand. Then you walked into the dark and reached out your hand. No promises, no disguise, just honesty in your eyes. For the first time in a while, I didn't feel the night. You didn't try to save me, you just stood beside me. You brought me back to the light after the longest night. Every shadow lost its fight when you held me tight. Back to the light where my heart feels alive. I thought love was gone, but it survived. I used to guard my heart like it was made of stone, but you tore those walls apart without even knowing. Every scar I carried didn't scare you away. You saw the man I buried and told just another passerby. Neon signs still glow the same, but something's changed inside. Where we once ignited flame, now there's only quiet. Time doesn't ask for permission, it just moves us along. Where the fire once burned, there's a memory in the air. Every lesson that I learned still lingers there. Where the fire once burned, I don't feel the pain, just the echo of a love that won't return again and again. I don't hate the nights we lost, I don't blame the falling stars. Some loves come with a cost, some leave invisible scars. We were thunder in our youth, chasing something wild. Now I stand here with the truth, stronger than that child. Every ending leaves a mark, but not every scar stays dark. Where the fire once burned, there's a quiet kind of peace. Every bridge we ever turned gave my heart release. Where the fire once burned, I finally understand. Some flames were meant to fade so I could stand there. Where the fire once burned, there's a light I still can see. It wasn't just the end, it was shaping me. Where the fire once burned, under open skies. Some loves don't come back, but they help you standing under broken skies. Streetlights blur and silver rain. I see goodbye in your eyes, but I still whisper your name. Every word we tried to say was drowning in the storm. We built a love so brave, now it's barely warm. We were lightning in the dark, now we're shadows in the spark. We're just hollow hearts in the rain, beating but feeling no flame. Two souls caught in the pain, calling out but it's not the same. Hollow hearts in the rain, trying to hold what remains, but love slips through our hands like water through chains. Every promise turned to dust, every dream we let ignite. We thought forever was enough to carry us through the night, but the thunder never lies. When the silence starts to scream, you can see it in our eyes. We're not who we used to be. Every echo of goodbye feels like something inside dies. We're just hollow hearts in the rain, running from the blame. Two voices in the storm, crying out your name. Hollow hearts in the rain, falling through the flame. Every kiss we tried to say couldn't kill the neon rain on an empty street, your footsteps fading away. I still feel your heartbeat in every word you didn't say. Taxi lights disappear like the last of our flame. You left me standing here with nothing but your name. Every promise turned to stone. Now I'm standing here alone. In this cold neon rain, I'm calling out your name, but the city don't care, it just washes away the pain. Cold neon rain, falling down like flame. Two hearts lost in the dark and nothing feels the same. Barroom lights and broken glass, memories I can't erase. I watch the midnight hours pass, still searching for your face. Every shadow on the wall looks like you walking in, but love can rise and fall like a war you cannot win. Every dream we let ignite now just fades into the night. In this cold neon rain, I'm screaming through the flame, but the thunder outside sounds just like the blame. Cold neon rain, running through my veins. Every tear that falls still whispers your cold neon rain, let it fall again. Maybe someday I'll forget the shape you left within. Cold neon rain, still calling your name. Even when the storm is gone, I'll remain the I've been biting on my tongue since the day you walked away. Every word left unsung, still begging me to say. You don't get to rewrite what we were back then. You don't Now I've had enough. I'm gonna break the silence down. Let the truth be loud. No more living underground. No more hiding now. Break the silence down. Hear it shake the ground. Every scar you left on me is my battle sound. You said I was too intense, too much fire in my veins. But love without defense is just another chain. I don't need your apology. I don't need your lies. All I need is honesty before the ego dies. I don't fear the noise inside. I won't run and hide. I'm gonna break the silence down. Let the walls collapse. No more spinning round and round in your aftermath. Break the silence down. Let it all resound. I won't carry what you dropped. I'm putting it down. I was drowning in the quiet. Now I'm breathing in the fight. If my voice is shaking, it's because I'm alive. Break the silence down. Hear the thunder crack. I won't be the same man you tried to hold back. Break the silence down. Let the storm surround. Every word I never said is screaming now. You said time would heal the damage, but time just made it clear. Some wounds don't fade to nothing, they just settle here. Every mirror tells a story of who I used to be. A little less naive now, a little less free. I don't hide the truth anymore. I don't close that door. Scars don't lie. They tell you who you are. Every tear you cry leaves a mark on your heart. Scars don't lie. They don't disappear. They just remind you you survived the fear. I used to chase perfection like it owed me something more. But love's not a direction, it's a war. Every word we never said still echoes in my chest. But I won't wish you back again. Some endings are for the best. I won't drown inside regret. I won't forget. Scars don't lie. They burn but they don't break. Every wrong goodbye was a choice I had to make. Scars don't lie. They don't fade with time. They're proof I gave my heart and got back mine. I'm not the man I was before. I don't need to be. Every crack inside my core set me free. Scars don't lie. They shine in the dark. Every fall I survived left a spark. Scars don't lie. They don't define, but they remind me I'm still There's a photograph on my dashboard, faded by the sun. We were laughing by the shoreline, like we'd just begun. Saw there in your hair, fireworks in your eyes. Now the only thing that's left is the echo of goodbye. We were young, we were wild. We believed love never dies. Now all that's Streetlight flickers in the rain. Your shadow fades across the wall. I still hear you say my name, but there's no one there at all. Suitcase by the bedroom door, silence louder than the truth. We were something once before. Now I'm just a ghost to you. Every word we left unsaid still echoes in my head. We're just ghosts of a last goodbye, haunting what we used to be. Two hearts burning in the night, now ashes in the memories. Ghosts in the neon light, fading like a dying flame. Every tear I try to hide still whispers your name. Still whispers your name. Your perfume on my leather jacket, like a scar I can't erase. Photographs inside a packet, turned to dust without your face. Radio plays our old song, but it doesn't sound the same. Gym lights shining on your hair, silver dress, the way you move. Crowded room, but I don't care. It's just me and you. Corsage fading on your wrist, but your smile's still brand new. If tonight's the last we get, I just wanna hold you. Let the world spin out of sight. Stay with me tonight. It's our last dance under the lights. Hold me close, don't let go. We were fire in the night. Let the whole world know. Last dance under the lights. shining in your eyes. We don't need a reason why. We're ready to ignite. Leather boots on the pavement, heartbeat like a drum. The city's got a rhythm, and we're the only ones. No looking back, no slowing down. We own this town. Turn it up tonight. Let the speakers scream. We're burning bright like a gasoline dream. Turn it up tonight. Feel the thunder roll under stadium lights. We're losing control. Hands up to the skyline, voices in the air. We don't follow lifelines, we don't play it fair. Every beat is calling, every spark's alive. This is where we're falling into overdrive. No regrets, no compromise. We're electrified. Turn it up tonight. Let the whole world know we're the spark, the fight, the afterglow. Turn it up tonight. Let the fire grow. When the lights go down, we steal the show. Hey, hey, turn it up. Hey, hey, don't give up. Turn it up tonight. Feel the ground shake. We were born to fight. We were born to break.